Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So I've got my flexi hand ready because today we're going to be doing an acrylic set. I'm going to be using crushed opal from Nail Sugar. This is the glitter. I've never used it before and I don't know why. It's absolutely stunning. So we're going to use that and we are pairing that up with these really cute pearly flowers. Anything colourful like this I just absolutely love, especially for like spring and summer. Oh, I love it. And then I'm going to be using the amazing Genesis acrylic from Nail Sugar. So the colours I'm using are Petal, Lily, Crystal and Glistening Rose. So Petal is one of their newer ones. They have just released a new one called Iced Blossom. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that. Oh, I was going to order it, but I don't want to just order one acrylic powder, and I don't really need to order anything else at the minute, so I'm kind of holding out. But you know when you just like, do I just go ahead? No, but I'm not. I can't do that at the moment. So right, look, shut up, carry on. On the pinky, I wanted to see what the crushed opal looked like on a sort of pinky background. So I've put a thin layer of Glistening Rose and then I'm going over with the crushed opal. I'm picking the crushed opal up with a very small wet bead of clear acrylic and then I'm going to spread it over the nail. So you're going to get a different, it's going to look completely different on whatever base colour you use, because I'm going to put it over white as well. You'll see the difference at the end, obviously, and actually as we go on. So you can see you're picking up a lot of orangey sort of tones here. It's so pretty. And then I decided that over the top of this, I'm going to go in with some of these pearly flowers. Oh, I just love these so much. I was a little bit concerned that the bottom one was going to make the nail too thick. I'm just going to put some clear acrylic on. Just to keep the pearly flowers in place. And then yeah, I was a little bit concerned that the bottom one was going to make the free edge a little bit too thick. I mean, I did start to just about file into the flower, but luckily you didn't really notice, so yeah, it was fine in the end, which was good. I just made a mess with the white. I'm taking the Lily acrylic, and this is going to be the base colour for our ring finger. So I wanted to show you what opal looked like over the white as well. You make this layer thin because you're going to have the glitter and the pearly flowers and you don't want to make your nail bulky. So again, I'm picking the opal up, the crushed opal glitter up, sorry, with a very small wettish bead of clear acrylic. This helps just spread the glitter without obviously creating too much bulk. So you can see you're still picking up those orange tones, but you're getting a lot of bluey, like it looks a lot more like of an icy, I don't know, it's just really nice. If you are to buy this now, from what I gather, Karen has made the chunks in the crushed opal are slightly smaller. So yeah, it might not be as chunky as this when you get yours. So again, I'm just going over with some pearly flowers. I'm just going to put a little bit of acrylic over the top to keep those pearly flowers in place so that when I come to cap it, they're not going to go all over the place. This is Petal. Now, I didn't put enough of this on. I'm going to do like an ombre with this and Glistening Rose, but I didn't put enough on for it to really make like you can't really see it very much. I wish I'd gone further up the nail. There was a hair in it, which I just got out as well. But this colour is really pretty. So it's like a very milky pink. And it would look really nice in bridal sets, I reckon. So this is a little bead of Glistening Rose. I'm just putting this on where the petal kind of finishes on the nail. And then and obviously I'll blend it down. And then I'm going to go in with my cuticle bead. And again, I'm not making this too thick because I didn't know, I didn't want to leave it absolutely plain, but I didn't know what I wanted to do with it yet. So I made the nail quite thin. And then I'm just going to go on to the next nail while I think about what I want to do on this nail. She says. Okay, so the index finger, I am going to go in and create a reverse smile line. So this is what I love about this acrylic, is you can set your bead down and it doesn't run all over the place. You're not chasing the bead. I'm so glad I found this acrylic, because I really am enjoying it at the moment. So I'm going to create a smile line. And this is with Glistening Rose. This is their pinky acrylic. And I'm going to put another bead at the cuticle area. I do make a little bit of a mess here, not going to lie. So I'm going to blend that cuticle bead down into the smile line bead. And I think I do go in with another bead at the cuticle area here. I can't. Yeah, I think I did. Not a massive one. There we go. And then once I'm happy, I'm just going to leave that to set. We're going to do the thumb while that just sort of sets up. If you do make it, I usually make my nail beds quite bulky, because I know I can file it if it is too bulky, but I'd rather have more product there to create my apex than not enough, if you know what I mean. The thumb, again, is going to be pretty much a repeat of the ring finger. So I'm going to do, so this is what I like about the flexi finger. You can just, if you make a bit of a mess, you can just pull the finger out, even though it's a fingernail. Not that you can do that on a real client, but hey ho, the joys of a flexi hand, the joys of not having clients. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. I'm gonna again pick up some of that crushed opal glitter with, oh, and by the way, I'm not wearing gloves. Can you tell? Yes, you can. I don't care if people want to moan about my manky fingernails, they can moan. Do you know what? Life's too short. Life is too short. If all they've got to do is moan about my manky fingernails, then they need to get a bit of a life, don't they? Oh dear. So I'm doing a bit of a fade, but it wasn't a great fade, with the crushed opal from the free edge down to the cuticle area. And then I'm going to go in with some of the pearly flowers, as we have before. Just, dotting them. I think I put 3 on. Oh, I just love the flowers so much. And there we go. And then once you've got this far, pop your client's finger off again. And just smile around the file. No, don't smile around the file line. I haven't said that for ages, and now I've just done it. File around the smile line just to neaten it up. I go out of shot a lot here, so I do cut a lot of the footage off. And I'm not being as rough as it looks. It's just because it's sped up. Maybe I am being a bit rough, I don't know. Dust off the excess, the acrylic dust that you've created. And then I do love a French. Oh, they're a nightmare, but I absolutely love them. I've taken that Lily acrylic and I'm just filling in the free edge and just down the sidewall bit. I'm so technical, aren't I? The sidewall bit. And then I was going to leave it, but again, I didn't want them. I could have left it really, couldn't I? Because I think the other nails make up for it, but I decided to go in with some crushed opal. That is going to go around the free edge. Oh yeah, and I put a little flower here. I just thought that was a nice little touch, because I didn't want this nail to feel left out. So we put a little flower there. And then I'm going to put some crushed opal at this free edge here. Remember to keep the layers thin as well. You don't want a thick free edge. And then I'm just going to place one flower over the top of that. In a minute, she says. I do, honestly, I do. It's me faffing. The faffer in me has come out again. I do love that glitter though, it's very, very pretty. It would be nice on winter nails. There we go, and one little flower there. Oh, it's so cute. so cute. Okay, so this is the set. This is what it looks like before I'll show you. Hang on, do I zoom out? I don't know, but I'm going to cap it. Yes, I do. Right, so I'm going to go ahead now and cap these and then file and buff them. This is the before and this is the after. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. So I'm going to use, which one do I use? Nailchemy's non-wipe top coat. This is for top coating time. Oh my gosh, I love a bit of top coating time. So you can see now what the crushed opal glitter looks like. Isn't it nice? It looks really like icy and glassy. Isn't that really nice? And then this is what it looks like on the white. I really like it on the white. Why am I whispering? I don't know. And I love the flowers. Oh, look at the cute little flowers. Oh my days. How cute is that? See, again, you're picking up the orange, but you still see the blue on the white base. I think this now is quite cute as well. Again, I still wish I'd used a bit more petal because I kind of think it gets a little bit lost. But you can see a slight fade there, can't you? A slight ombre. It's just a very nice milky pink or a pinky white. But it's a really, really pretty colour. Add a little bit of glitter on that sidewall there. Can you see? That was a bit annoying, but never mind. I love that nail too. It's one of my favourite nails of the whole set. Don't forget, if you want to get 10% off at Nail Sugar, if you want to buy any of this glitter or the pearly flowers, you can save 10% using my code NATMUG10. All the information will be in the description box below. The link to Nailchemy will be in the description box below as well, and their US distributor link will be in there as well. So if you're in the US, you can buy from Deb Schmidt. So this is the set. I'm gonna, sorry, look, top coated. I'm gonna pop them in the lamp. Nailchemy's top coat secure for 30 seconds. And then this is them finished. I hope you like them. If you did, you know the drill. Leave me a like, please, and I'll love you forever. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Oh, I love these. I cannot wait for spring. I'm so hyped for spring. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you beautiful lot tomorrow with another video. Bye.